welcome back to Cheap Lazy Vegan. Today's video I am bringing you guys 3 awesome easy lunch ideas, and this time these are all no heat lunches. I know a lot of you guys probably don't have access to a microwave, or maybe you just don't want to use a microwave because apparently that's bad for you. I don't really know the details, but that is why I'm bringing you guys these 3 really easy recipes that you can make and not have to heat up, and you can just eat it wherever you are, whenever. If you do want to see more of these videos in the future, please give me a thumbs up and also let me know down below. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy these recipes. Let's get started. Alright, so the first dish is the guacamole, which by the way, I did not make this up. I saw it on the internet somewhere and I'm gonna make it, okay? So we are going to boil some macaroni, and then we're going to dice some onions. I think this is like half an onion or so. All of the ingredients and everything will be listed in the blog post in the description box down below. And we are going to open up this avocado, which doesn't look that great, to be honest. Hopefully your avocado is better than mine. We're gonna put this in a bowl and add the diced onions, and I also chopped up some cilantro, so if you like cilantro you can add that in there as well. And then we're going to squeeze some lemon in there. And then you're just going to mash it up together. And that's basically guacamole. So there you go, there's a recipe for guacamole. I would add a little bit of minced garlic in there as well, but yeah, you know, I didn't want to add that here. I'm just adding garlic powder. Just as good, maybe not, but I got too lazy. And then of course you're just gonna add the macaroni in there and just mix it well together, and there you have it. You have yourself a lovely guacamole, yes. And you can add whatever else you want to in there as well. Of course, I decided to add some black beans because, you know, protein. I need some protein, yes. And I do recommend adding some beans because it's gonna last longer in your tummy, you know, so you won't get hungry as fast. And it's delicious. So there you go. I just added some sriracha on top because you guys know I have a problem. And there is your finished dish, guacamole. Alright, so for this you're just mainly going to use a blender. So you're just going to add some black beans in there, some oats. We're going to add some lemon juice, some garlic powder, some onion powder, cumin, salt, and a little bit of water. Okay, so all of these ingredients and the amounts, again, will be listed down below in the description box. But of course, you can pretty much add however much of whatever you would like. And you're just going to blend it well together. You can use a food processor if you'd like. Now, I'm using freshly cooked black beans, so they're a little bit not as soft as canned black beans. So if you use canned black beans, it might be a lot easier, but you know. So yeah, once you have that, you kind of have this, like, I don't know, what is this thing called? Like, black bean pate? I don't know. But you're just going to add that mixture into a wrap. Or you can add it into a sandwich, up to you. I'm just going to put it in a wrap. I'm just going to put a bunch in there because, you know, protein. And then, of course, you can add whatever else you want to in there. I decided to add some cilantro once again because I love cilantro, and I'm also going to add some lettuce and some pepper. And then you're just going to wrap it up. Now I'm using a pretty shitty tortilla wrap, so it just kept coming apart, and also I suck at wrapping wraps in general, but hopefully you're better than me and you're using a better tortilla wrap. I'm just going to cut it in half, and there you have a beautiful and delicious and very healthy wrap. So next we're going to make a quinoa salad, and we are going to add some quinoa into a pot along with 2 times the amount of water. So I'm just using half a cup of quinoa and 1 cup of water, and you're going to bring that to a boil, and once it comes to a boil you're going to turn it down to a low and put a lid on it and let it simmer for 20 minutes. And while that's happening, you are going to cut up your veggies. So you can use whatever veggies you'd like. I'm just using some pepper, broccoli, some red onion, some cilantro, some basil, and an avocado. Yes, half an avocado. So yeah, just chop everything up into small pieces and they will all go into your beautiful, delicious quinoa salad. So I'm also going to add some olives to add some additional flavor, and because I love olives, if you like olives, add them in there because they're delicious and it'll add lots of flavor. Let me know down below, do you like olives? Anyways, once your quinoa is finished, you should fluff it up with a fork, and then we're going to add it into that bowl of veggies that you just chopped up there, and then just mix it up well together. It's super easy. It's just basically like quinoa and a bunch of veggies. And I'm just adding some lemon juice to flavor things. And lemon juice is great because you don't have to add as much salt because lemon itself gives a lot of flavor to your food. So I am going to add salt in a little bit, just a bit of salt and pepper and just lemon juice. That's literally all I'm using. Oh, and I'm also adding some black beans because you guys know, some additional protein. Yeah, okay, so there's some salt and pepper. And you're just gonna mix it all together, and you can add whatever else you want. If you want to add a different sauce in there, you can do that. I like to keep this pretty simple, and I just think it tastes great like this, especially with olives. So that's it. That is the beautiful quinoa salad. Again, very nutritious and delicious. And that is it, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Again, if you enjoyed this video, please give this video a thumbs up. It does help me a lot. Make sure you share it with anybody else that might be interested. And of course, if you haven't already, please subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!